off to lunch. Yeah, it's time for sunglasses. Oh yeah, cool hand Luke now. Pokemon Go. That seems to be the biggest thing right now that everyone is playing, including myself. I'll admit it, I am the old head gamer, so I should be playing something, right? But I first started out with the game the day it was introduced. It's like the 9th of July or something like that. And my daughter and my youngest son were playing at the kitchen table, and they were really excited and hyped about it. Now, I don't know anything about Pokemon or anything like this. Yes, they had their Game Boys, and we would always run out to GameStop to get the latest edition. Pokemon Red, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Blue, on the DS, on all these different Game Boys. I never followed it, never understood it. The only thing I knew of Pokemon was, like everyone else, Pikachu. And I sat and I argued with them, and I talked about how I don't like games, because I'm looking at the game as if it's the old card game where you collect the trading cards and so forth, and you build up a character's hit points and things like that, and then you're slapping cards down or whatever. I don't have the memory for that. I don't know what beats what, who beats who. Nonsense. I don't know. Whatever. Apparently playing the Game Boy version is similar to the app that's out now. And the way they were talking about it, moving around in real life, trying to catch Pokemon in the real world, I thought that was, like, ridiculous. Couldn't see myself doing it. Didn't know why they were so excited over this app. It's going to be a fad. It's going to die out by the end of summer. My youngest son, turns out, he was feeling the same way I was. You know, we're into PC gaming, we're into console gaming, doing things like that. Not into phone app games. However, later on that same night, I'm sitting downstairs in my office, and I watched a YouTube video or two. I think I watched like T. Martin, and I watched them playing it, and it seemed kind of fun and something that I could see myself getting into because of the activity. I downloaded the game. If you've seen my other vlogs before, or gaming videos, you would know that while I'm playing, my younger son, will just walk into the room while I'm doing it. So I'm downstairs playing it, and he comes down, opens the door, looks and sees what I'm doing, freezes and has a slight little grin on his face, and he says, "What you doing?" Well, of course, I have to tell him, yeah, I'm playing Pokemon Go. I'm doing it. And he surprised me, and he asked me how many Pokemon I had. And I think at the time I might have had like 10 or 8. And he goes, "Man, how do you catch so many?" I was like, "What? You downloaded it too?" And he was like, "Yeah." So, long story short, we all have the game. And my daughter and my oldest son are on the same team, Team Blue. And my youngest son and I are on the same team, Team Red. I can honestly say I'm somewhat addicted to the game. Playing whenever I can, playing whenever I get the chance. It's awesome because you start seeing people around, and you know they're playing the game based on their movements and their reactions and how they're doing the flick thing on their phone. It's surprising how this app, albeit a game that are for the younger generations to play, how it's brought all walks of life together to play the common game. And I think that's important with society right now, to have something that is similar that we can all agree upon and seek enjoyment out of. You know, we're all going after the same thing, you know, just catching Pokemon. I think it's awesome. You go to certain areas and you'll talk to people you won't normally talk to. You see people dressed a certain way, and your mind wants to profile and say, he is this sort of classification of a person, or she is this kind of a person, based on their outfits and based on their looks, based on their gender, whatever. Then it's quickly erased when you realize that those people have the same likes you do and are playing Pokemon. And you'll talk to them about the game. And then you get to know them as a person. But Pokemon is really good game. It's a fun app. I compare it to when I collected hockey cards. You know, oh, that's real nerdy. You collect hockey cards. Yeah, I do. So what? I collect hockey cards for the surprise of what am I going to get? Like, what am I going to get at McDonald's? It's chicken nuggets. How long does that take? Thank you very much. Typical. As soon as you start complaining, they walk up to the window. Alright, but yeah, I sit here and I watch Netflix. Orange is the New Black is my current show of choice. Don't know what I'm going to watch next. I'm almost done this last season. So if you have any suggestions as to what I should watch during my break time on Netflix, let me know. And do it quickly too, because I'm running out of time. I'm going to check out Pokemon first, see if there's anything around here. If there's not, then I'm going to go right into Netflix. There's a Paris right here. So we're going to go ahead and catch his ass. Let's see. Level 234. I don't know if you can see that, but not bad. Let's get him. Boom! Right in the left eyeball. I think it was the left. No, it was the right eyeball. See that? I had to turn a little bit just to get the perspective. Got him. There's an Eevee. But I have enough Eevees. I'm kind of looking for things I haven't caught yet. And we're going to open up Netflix and watch some Orange is the New Black. I'm on season 4, episode 12. So see, I'm getting close to the end, guys. You need to help me out.